Hi, pleasure to be here. My name is Anton. I'm part of Databorn team and manage a few line of business related to AI and data.
Thanks for joining us here at Machines Can Think. You're on a panel later on today. Tell me a little bit about sort of the topic of the conversation.
Yeah, thanks for mentioning this. We have the panel at 3 p.m. today, so please join everyone who can attend. The panel is dedicated to the topic which typically important for the enterprises trying to scale AI. A lot of customers or organizations implement AI in pilots and small initiatives to test whether it works or not. But typically, according to Gartner and analysts like McKinsey and other agencies, they stuck there. And the reason for that, one thing, the data quality, the data lack of data, maybe the dark data and stuff like that is number one reason. That's a bit controversial topic because it, in my experience, it depends on the industry a lot. Like finance industry, typically very good at data quality. Other industries might still need to catch up. So we will have in the panel few esteemed guests from private and government sector here in the UAE doing business and doing AI at scale. And we have also vendor, Databricks, who is the leader in data management and can provide the global outlook if they see similar challenges in different territories and so on. So the idea is to explore if it's true or not, to what extent, in the GCC in particular, any other reasons that stop to scale AI properly. Maybe our guests will share their opinions. For instance, last week in Davos, the CEO of Aramco, Amir Nasser, mentioned that data quality is number one issue for his organization to scale AI in operations. Let's see, we have different opinions, so we will find out.
And is it really as simple as sort of garbage in, garbage out?
Yeah, exactly, spot on. Garbage in, garbage out is for classical machine learning, that's the showstopper. For generative AI, it might be a bit less a barrier because the LLMs are less demanding for the data quality if you talk about the outcome, not the training, but right. Outcome you're trying to do with your LLM. However, the industries also vary by criticality of decisions you want to make using AI, right? So that's obviously the factor you need to consider. Some industries might be happy with the accuracy of, 60%, right? Some mission critical, like oil and gas energy, might require, or healthcare might require the much higher accuracy or precision rate. So again, no single answer, no one size fits all. And yesterday, for instance, in his speech, Andrei Doronchev, the CEO of the famous startup Biotics, mentioned that lack of data stop them or slow them down to develop the drugs more faster. So let's see. Again, that's the point of discussion because very different participants of the market have very different view and experience using AI at scale.
And is there a sort of a geographic perspective to this question and topic? I mean, here we are in the UAE. You know, does the kind of the different sort of geographic kind of location of the data make any kind of impact on this topic?
Yeah, absolutely. Sovereign AI is a big topic right now, and there are a number of reasons. Geopolitical reasons are obviously quite critical, but also the data is like new oil. I came from oil and gas, and they start to use this metaphor that we see the trend that a lot of organizations see the value in owning the data and see this as competitive advantage. So again, the ones who started to do it early, to collect the data, to categorize it, or maybe to understand how to process it or how to use it for the business benefit, they are more in advanced shape right now. So Middle East is quite famous to launch digital initiative early, and a lot of investments is made in infrastructure, in adopting AI and promoting AI at the government level, and which is super important because it's the people aspect, the change management. If it goes from the leadership, that the drive, like from the top, that definitely accelerates the adoption.
Thank you so much for joining us, and good luck in the panel.
Thank you so much. Pleasure to be here, and thanks.